Riaba Jadeja from 7th SEM B Farm has done a project on the cytotoxic activity of sodium valproate under the guidance of Dr. Praveen Tirgar, Professor of School of Pharmacy, RQ University, Rajkot. Firstly, I'll give the small introduction of cancer. Cancer is the abnormal growth of cell which takes place in the other parts of our body. In short, we can say the abnormal growth of cell. To stop that abnormal growth of cell, we have used a drug sodium valproate. Sodium valproate inhibits the growth of the cancer cell due to the help of HDS inhibitor due to high antioxidant which convert the enzyme SOD superoxidase mutase enzyme which are responsible for the cytotoxic activity. Resveratrol in breast cancer and have been seen in the same activity in the sodium valproate too. The aim of our project is to evaluate potential of sodium valproate using various pharmacological models. First, in vitro hemolytic model. We have collected the fresh blood sample of an animal, then diluted 1:1 ratio with the phosphate buffer saline solution. Red blood cells were separated with the help of centrifugation and resuspended with the phosphate buffer saline solution. This procedure was repeated at 3 times. Make final 2% RBC suspension, suspended in RBCs in positive control. 100 ml distilled water were used. Test drug doses were also diluted, which is 1 millimolar, 10 millimolar, 25 millimolar and 50 millimolar, whereas standard drug having the concentration of 1 millimolar, 10 millimolar, 25 millimolar, and the control group is having simple water. Third one, Allium SIPA model or onion root model. First, the onions were purchased from the local market. Now, as usual, control standard and test concentrations were there. In control, we have taken 1 millimolar, 10 millimolar, 20 millimolar and 25 millimolar. In standard, we have taken 1 millimolar, 10 millimolar and 20 millimolar. In control, we have taken a normal water. In this onion root model, we have placed the onion from day 0 to day 7. From day 0 to 7, we have tested the physical parameters like number of root, length of roots, of test and standard drug as well as the control. So we can conclude that in the onion root model, there is the inhibition of the number of roots and the length of the root. Same way in the in vitro hemolytic assay and the Brine-Ship model, at the 50 millimolar concentration of the test drug, there is the highest cytotoxic activity of sodium valproate is being observed. By performing all the 3 models, we can say that our drug sodium valproate is having the high cytotoxic activity and is a safer drug. Thank you. RBC serve alone as 0% negative control. The plates were kept incubated at 3 hours. Then the supernatant was collected and centrifuged at 1000 rpm. The liberated hemoglobin was measured with the help of UV spectrophotometer with 450 nanometer lambda max. This way we have performed the in vitro hemolytic assay. Now second model is the Brine-Sham lethality test. The Brine-Sham original name is Artemia salina, which lives only in the salty water. They are the sources of fish. Now we have taken the 10 dry cysts and kept in the Petri plate near the yellow light bulb and provide the aerator. Now within 6 hours, 12 hours and 20 hours, we have counted the Nopolis which are been live. We have also taken the test drug, standard drug and control in this also. The test drug as usual having 1 millimolar, 10 millimolar, 25 millimolar and 50 millimolar, whereas standard drug having 3, 1 millimolar, 10 millimolar and 20 millimolar. The larvae were considered as death as they were not having any internal or external movement. So, total 31 hours, all the Nauplius were being dead. After each and 6 hours, 12 hours, 20 hours, the counting of the Nauplius takes place with the resolution of 10x. Then we have take the percentage mortality of the survival in control minus percentage in survival on treatment.